Now up ahead for Carson Welke, and there is a penalty coming up. And now we're going to well, what are we getting here? Chris Rebus put his arm in the air for a penalty, and then I guess they waved it off. Well, that's strange. Huh. Okay. Face off to the right of Griffin Bowerman. Tied up by Loveson. Now knocked down. Puck comes in the slot. Shot saved by Bowerman, and he kicked it with the left pad. Made the stop with a blocker and then had to kick it with the pad to keep it out. So play it to the line. Kept in by Schoenfeld as he has cranked into the Drayton Valley bench. What about a week off before the first round of the playoffs begin? And we get our first penalty of the hockey game, and it is for slashing the stick. And it will go against number 88, Eric Miller, I believe. Nope, maybe not. Mackenzie Welke. Hops at the left point. Watched by Zimmer. Pomeroy to Kanash. Face-off circle. Shot. Saved by Bowerman. No. A goal. Holy, that went in and out so fast. I thought Bowerman had made the stop, but it went through his legs and out quickly. And a power play goal here early for the Drayton Valley Thunder. And they lead it by a score of 1-0. That was odd. And eventually comes up with it. Schoenfeld, shot from the point, tip, they score! A deflection off the shot from Schoenfeld. And the Kodiaks have tied it. It's a 1-1 hockey game with 16:11 left to go here in the second period. Price of the puck in the corner. He'll get it back to the point. There's a shot. Saved by Bowerman. Rebound. Backhand shot. They score. Well, no scoring in the first period. They are coming fast and furious here in period number 2 as Stollery lifts a rebound over top of Bowerman on the backhand. And the Thunder have regained the lead 2-1 here in this second period, as Ben Stollery scores his second goal of the season, I should say. And 3 goals in 5.5 minutes in this second period. Lost it. Moselle comes up with it, and that's chipped away there by Newell. Now back to the point to play. Penalty coming up to the Kodiak. Schoenfeld touches it. And the Thunder about to go on a power play here. Hooking is going to be the call against Eric Miller. Klessens down the left wing side. Klessens shot saved by Bowerman. Rebound. He's pushed into the back of the net, and a penalty coming up to Hops. And now Kodiaks have to be careful here. Granberg will take down a Drayton Valley Thunder player. The original penalty was going to be goaltender interference against Tanner Hops, I believe, and it looks like that will still be the only penalty called here with 8:34 to go in the second period. Plays it on the left wing side. Now a high bouncing puck through center. Condor comes across, and that's going to be a penalty. And now we got a hullabaloo in the corner as the Thunder go after Blake Condor. Laskowski comes in, and Price now coming in. He was the one that was hit there by Condor at center ice, and Laskowski and Price involved. Mackenzie Welke is down on Thunder player. Condor is coming to the box. And this all comes with 2.9 seconds left in the period. Now Carson Welke is involved with the Thunder player, and they'll have to try and sort all of this out. Condor is going to get the initial penalty as he gets the big hit on Price. And let's see. There are no Thunder players in the penalty box, which would seem very odd. Now they're opening the door, so I would think someone would come. Again, all of this 2.9 seconds left to go in the period. So Condor is heading off to the dressing room. He'll pass it up ahead now for Miller. Didn't get it. And icing called, and got a penalty coming up. Giving a misconduct to Fraser. Condor is out of the box. And I think that's a 10-minute misconduct for Griffin Freight. No, it's a 2-minute penalty. Oh, okay. The fourth power play coming up for the Drayton Valley Thunder. We'll try to listen in to Mike Rodden here. No, they took the 2 minutes off. Yeah, it's a 10-minute misconduct for Fraser. Net missed the net. Now it comes to McAdam. He'll play it back to Laskowski. Laskowski from the right point. He'll drop it to Brokoff. Brokoff now walks in, shoots, score! In his return to the Kodiaks lineup, and Lane Brokoff makes it a triumphant return. And that shot, top corner, glove side. Not sure if Jackson Berry saw that or not. But it whistled by his left ear into the back of the net, into the twine, and the Kodiaks have tied this hockey game. It's 2-2. Into the corner. Moselle. Oh, hit there by Brokoff ever so slightly, and that will be a penalty. Boarding is going to be the call, and the faithful here at Encana Arena do not like this. Boards ahead for Gow, got it to the line, not out. Shot back in, Brokoff gets it again. He spins away, and this time will start the rush. Here's Brokoff now, picks his way through center, and now into Drayton Valley territory. Brokoff puts on the brakes, a pass across. Here's Granberg, he comes in, shoots, score! Lyndon Granberg with the goal to give the Kodiaks their first lead of the hockey game. Well, 8:24 to go in the third period, and all that set up by the work of Lane Brokoff, who on that shift did pretty much everything, and gets a tap from Richard Pettio at the Kodiaks bench when he gets in there. Great job by the Kodiaks defenseman. Great shot by Granberg. Going to the bench now, he will. Net is empty for the Thunder with 2 minutes to go. Miller steals the puck at center, shoots, score! Eric Miller, Johnny on the spot to come up with a loose puck and fire it into the empty net. Jackson Berry left the net. The Thunder did have control of the puck, but they were in their own zone. Boy, you had to think. I'm not sure if Eric Thurston wanted him out or not, but nonetheless, Kodiaks have the insurance marker. It's 4-2. Kept in by Bamber. Laskowski after it again. He'll shovel it ahead for Carson Welke. Empty net. Welke slides it for Laskowski. Score! Welcome to the 30-goal club, Cody Laskowski, as he joins good friend Kyler Kupka, who had 30 last year, Cole McBride with 30 back in 15-16, and Eric Slemp before that, 2009-2010. Laskowski's hit the 30 mark, And the Kodiaks have added 5 more goals to the goals for kids fun to get that over 4,100, and it's 5-2 Kodiaks. And that's the way this one will end. Laskoski with his 30th of the season into an empty net. The Kodiaks get 2 that way and score 4 unanswered to come back from a 2-1 deficit and win this hockey game by a score of 5-2 to make it 2 in a row on home ice this weekend. Back with the Get in the Loop post-game show next. This is Wild Rose Co-op Kodiaks Hockey on New Country 981.com and Hockey TV.